You may be seated. Good evening, everyone. It's my great pleasure to welcome members of the MCC Board of Trustees, members of the MCC Foundation Board, our faculty, staff, and administrators, the families and friends of our amazing graduates, and, of course, the class of 2019. We are so happy to have you here with us tonight at Metropolitan Community College's 2019 Commencement Ceremony. I'm Dr. Kimberly Beatty, the Chancellor of Metropolitan Community College, and I'm thrilled to be with you tonight on such a joyous, momentous occasion. Being at this podium, looking out at all of you, is the best, the absolute best part of my job. Now, I'd ask everyone to please rise for the presentation of colors by the Missouri State Highway Patrol Troop A Honor Guard. Please remain standing for the national anthem performed by the Metropolitan Chorale of Kansas City under the direction of MCC instructor Rebecca Johnson.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
You may be seated. Thank you, Metropolitan Chorale, for that lovely rendition of the Star-Spangled Banner. Let's give them one more hand. Tonight's ceremony brings together all of our Metropolitan Community College graduates who have completed their studies online or at one of the 5 campuses: Blue River, Business and Technology, Longview, Maple Woods, and Penn Valley campuses. The people who work with me know that I like data, so here are a few things I want to share with you about the class of 2019. It's made up of more than 2,400 candidates for graduation who collectively have earned nearly 3,000 MCC associate degrees and certificates. 60% of tonight's graduates are female. 1/3 of the members of this graduating class are 20 and younger. 45% are between the ages of 21 and 29, and 22% of our class are 30 or older. I've got 2 up front that waved their hands on that one. Next time you tell yourself or someone tells you that you're too old to try something, remember this. We have at least one 70-something graduate tonight and a few who are in their 60s. Tonight, we'll be conferring more than 1,400 associate in arts degrees, which is a popular degree for students who want to transfer to 4-year institutions. Close to 500 students will get an associate's in applied science degree. Many in this graduating class have distinguished themselves academically. You can see the categories on page 8 in your program. The first 2 of these categories is honors and high honors, which are determined by a student's cumulative GPA or grade point average. 16% of this class is graduating with honors, meaning they've earned a GPA between 3.5 and 3.8. Would these outstanding graduates please stand to be recognized? You may be seated. To qualify for high honors, a student must earn a GPA between 3.9 and 4.0. Let me tell you, that is a high bar to reach. 5% of tonight's graduates did exactly that. Would this incredible group please stand to be recognized? You may be seated. Another group I would like to recognize is our student military veterans. More than 100 are graduating tonight, and I'd also like to recognize anyone else in the audience who has served our country. Would you all please stand? Thank you for your service. Thank you for your service. Since 1915, Metropolitan Community College has provided a high-quality education to hundreds and thousands of people in the greater Kansas City area. Graduates, you are joining the ranks of alumni who have changed the face of our city. From Mr. Ewing Kaufman, who built the major company and gave us the Kansas City Royals, to folks who serve the community every day, like outgoing Kansas City Mayor Sly James. They started at MCC just like you. Now I'd like to recognize our governance leaders. Please rise as I call your name. The President of the MCC Faculty Senate, Dr. Chris Morrow. The President-elect of MCC District Staff Council, Mr. Ryan Moorhead. And President of the Administrative Association, Dr. John Burke. Let's give them a hand for their amazing leadership. You may be seated. Metropolitan Community College is a large, complex system, and I am privileged to work with a great team who serves as my executive cabinet. Please rise as I call your name. Dr. Michael Banks, Interim Campus President for Business and Technology and Blue River campuses. Dr. Sharon Blackman, Interim Vice Chancellor for Instruction and Chief Academic Officer. Dr. John Chiwana, Vice Chancellor of Institutional Effectiveness, Research and Technology. Dr. Don Krischel, Vice Chancellor of Finance and Administrative Services. Ms. Sandra Garcia, Chief Legal Officer. Dr. Upal Goswami, President of the Longview Campus. Dr. Tyon Lee, Campus President for Maplewoods and Penn Valley. And Dr. Catherine Swanson, Vice Chancellor of Student Success and Engagement. Many thanks to each of them. Join me in thanking them. You may be seated. We also have some special guests with us tonight, and I'd like to acknowledge and thank them. Please rise to be recognized as your name is called. Representing the MCC Foundation Board of Directors, Board Chair Matt McFadden, and members of the board, Marquita Miller, Oscar Monteroso, and Carolyn Watley. Let's give them a hand. They represent the foundation, which is the arm of this institution that fights mightily for scholarship dollars for our students. Many of you have benefited from those dollars and the foundation's hard work. We'll give them another hand for those dollars that you've been able to take advantage of. It is now my honor to introduce a Metropolitan Community College alumnus and former state representative who was a student leader when he attended the MCC Penn Valley campus. Please welcome Mr. Michael Brown, Vice President of the MCC Board of Trustees.
Thank you, Dr. Beatty. Good evening and greetings from the Board of Trustees. We are a six-member board elected by the public, each representing a sub-district of the college service area. As Dr. Beatty said, I am Michael Brown. I'm the board's vice president. Our president, Trent Skaggs, could not be here tonight, but he sends his well wishes. It is my pleasure to introduce two of my fellow board members, Trustees, please stand and remain standing as I announce your name. Trustee Cindy Adams. Trustee Ellen Martin. Thank you, thank you. And I was gonna say, could we give them a hand? But thank you up there, thank you. Tonight, it's all about the graduates, but it's also a fine opportunity to express our appreciation to some of the folks who helped the class of 2019 get to the finish line. That list includes our exceptional faculty at the MCC and our administrators and support staff who work hard, often behind the scenes. They help students get to the finish line as well. I think it's also a perfect time to thank our graduates' support networks who are here tonight. Their family members, friends, family, who are all in big and small ways contributing to their student success. Many of those people are here tonight. So graduates, let's give all these very important people a big hand. MCC class of 2019, the Board of Trustees salutes you. Congratulations from all of us. Thank you.
Thank you, trustees, for your support of our students and your dedication and commitment to MCC. Metropolitan Community College first held a unified commencement ceremony for all campuses in 2012. But tonight, we're continuing a tradition that is just 2 years old. That is having a student speaker at our commencement ceremony. This year's speaker comes from MCC Business and Technology campus. Although he started taking classes at Maplewoods, he was just 15 years old when he began his journey. He only recently turned 18. One thing I love about Isaac's story is that if you'd asked him a year ago what kind of career he wanted, he probably wouldn't have said welding. He took his first welding class at the Business and Technology campus just last fall, and he instantly liked it and fell in love with it and realized he had a knack for it. This is yet another great thing about community college. It is an affordable way to explore new interests. I saw a quote about Isaac from Mr. Aaron Gibbs, our welding program coordinator, who, by the way, is serving tonight as a faculty marshal. Here's what Mr. Gibbs said. Isaac is a student who takes every task to the absolute best that he can do. Whether that's building a can crusher in a layout and fab class or producing a GTAW fillet weld in an overhead position. I don't know what those things are, but I'm sure if you're a welder, you do it well, and he's doing it well for sure. Please welcome our 2019 student speaker, Mr. Isaac Clay.
Thank you, Chancellor Beatty. Thank you to the Board of Trustees, the Vice Chancellors, the campus presidents, the faculty, and the esteemed guests. Passion. Oxford Dictionary defines this as a strong and barely controllable emotion, an intense desire or enthusiasm for something. Hello and good evening to all of you lovely people. My name is Isaac Clay. I'm an ongoing student at the Business and Technology campus, and I'm here to just share a few ideas with y'all. So, prior to attending MCC, I had a few preconceived notions that some areas of study were not for me, and oftentimes MCC reinforced that. For example, in my interpersonal communications class, I realized that public speaking is definitely not for me. Like I'm serious, like, how did I get up here? Like, how do I get down? I'm not even playing. Other times, however, MCC proved me wrong. My entire life, I thought I hated math. Okay, no, I definitely hated math, but that was until I took it at the BT campus. Shout out to Ms. Butler. However, the most important thing that this school has revealed to me is that I absolutely love welding. I want to get better at it. It drives me to work harder, and I enjoy it. It is my passion. Passion is how I got here, and it's really how we all got here. To some of you, this achievement of becoming a college graduate seemed beyond impossible. Do you remember when people told you that school wasn't for you because you just fail anyway? Or when your family pushed you aside because they believed this investment was just a waste of time and money? You weren't supposed to make it this far, but here you are. It definitely was not easy, and you might have thought about quitting, but again, here you are. Today, May 16th, 2019, is the day that the hours and hours of hard work are officially recognized. Like that one bio exam you pulled an all-nighter for? Yeah, we were pretty sure you were gonna fail that one too. Ooh, or group projects. If you know, you know. Or when you procrastinated writing your commencement speech and had to hustle at the last minute? Yeah, that last one was me. Anyway, I'm pretty sure you didn't do all of that work just so you could sit through the droning, tedious announcement of hundreds of names. Rather, you put in all of that effort for what is to come after, because this isn't the end. Yes, you've reached the top of this mountain, but now it is time for you to climb a bigger one. And that journey is going to confront you with an array of new challenges. But take the stamina you've developed here and persevere with your climb. As Vince Lombardi said, the man at the top of the mountain didn't fall there. There will be times when you will stumble and lose your footing. That is when you are faced with a choice. You could just go back down and find something easier to do, or you can continue to climb and learn and persist, just like you did to arrive at this moment. Now, as I've mentioned, doing the impossible, it takes a lot of effort. So, I want you to perform a little introspective inquiry. What is your reason for all of this? Why would you bother going against what everything around you is telling you to be? What motivated you to fight so hard to get here? Once you can answer those questions, that is when you will know your passion. And that is what you must remember when you are on your way up that new mountain and all of a sudden someone pushes you around and makes you stumble, or that job situation didn't work out the way you planned it. And your passion could range from you really desiring to work in a specific field, or you wanting to set a great example for your family and leave a new legacy in your wake. But whatever it may be, it must be of great ambition and importance to you. If you are to climb big mountains, your passion must be strong enough to overcome the forces pulling you down. As Nelson Mandela said, there is no passion to be found playing small and settling for a life that is less than the one you are capable of living. Knowing all of this, how will you proceed? Will you allow your passion to push you to greater heights? The world awaits you. Congratulations to the class of 2019.
Thank you, Isaac. On behalf of the college and your graduating class and all of the faculty and administrations, we present this to you. Let's give him another hand. And now it's time for the reason that we're all here tonight, to honor the Metropolitan Community College class of 2019. But before we bring the candidates for graduation to the stage individually, I would like to acknowledge a few more groups of students who have distinguished themselves during their time here at Metropolitan Community College. As I call each group's name, please stand and remain standing. Please hold your applause until the end. Members of the Phi Theta Kappa International Honor Society for two-year colleges, please stand. Members of the National Technical Honor Society for outstanding students in career and workforce programs, please stand. Participants in honors programs at other campuses, please stand. And those who have earned leadership corps, please stand. Everyone, please join me in recognizing these stellar students. You may be seated. Among tonight's graduates are students who take part in collegiate academies on our campuses. MCC partners with several high school districts through our dual enrollment programs. Students can earn certificates, or in many cases, they earn their associate's degree at the same time they're getting their high school diploma. These programs include the Early College Academy at the Blue River and Business and Technology and Maple Woods campuses, the Kansas City Tech Academy partnership with MCC Business and Technology and Magna LMV Automotive Systems, the MCC Business and Technology Kansas City Construction Career Academy in partnership with North Kansas City Public Schools and the J.E. Dunn Construction Company, the Missouri Innovation Campus Program at the Longview campus, the North Kansas City Schools Early College Academy at the Maple Woods campus, the Alta Vista Early College Academy at Penn Valley campus, and the Kansas City Public Schools Early College Academy at the Penn Valley campus. Would these students please stand to be recognized? You may be seated. I'd now like to introduce Dr. Sharon Blackman, our Interim Vice Chancellor of Instruction and Chief Academic Officer.
Good evening. Before the graduates cross the stage, we'd like to recognize groups of students by degree or certificate. Candidates for the Associates in Arts degree, please stand. Let's give them a hand. You may be seated. Candidates for the Associates in Arts teaching degree, please stand. Let's give them a hand. You may be seated. Candidates for the Associate in Applied Science degree, please stand. Let's give them a hand. You may be seated. Candidates for the Associate in Computer Science degree, please stand. Let's give them a hand. You may be seated. Candidates for the Associate in Engineering degree, please stand. Seated. Candidates for the Associate in Science degree, please stand. Let's give them a hand. You may be seated. And finally, candidates for certificates, please stand. Let's give them a hand. You may be seated. Chancellor Beatty, I have the honor of presenting to you for the conferring of degrees and certificates the students of Metropolitan Community College graduating class of 2019. They have diligently persisted in the pursuit of learning, which we recognize this evening. The college faculty join me in recommending them to you.
Thank you, Dr. Blackman. Now, if all the candidates for graduation could please stand once again. Platform Party and faculty members, would you please stand with us as well? By virtue of the authority vested in me by the statutes of the state of Missouri and the policies of the Board of Trustees of Metropolitan Community College, I hereby confer upon each of you the appropriate degree or certification with all attendance and rights and privileges. Congratulations. Congratulations. Everyone may be seated. Now, I know this is going to be hard, but as we recognize tonight's graduates on an individual basis, we'd ask that you show respect for everyone hold their applause until the students have been announced. All the students have been announced. Students, you'll come up to the stage and receive your diploma, then please return to your seat as we continue to honor your fellow graduates. And please remain in the auditorium until all graduates have been recognized. The fun part comes at the end when you'll move your tassel from right to left. And if you then want to toss your hat in the air, you can go for it. So now I'll turn it over to our campus presidents to present tonight's graduates.
Good evening. I'm Michael Banks, and I have the pleasure to be serving as the interim president of the MCC Business and Technology Campus. Will the MCC Business and Technology graduates please rise? That's right. It is my great honor to congratulate the 2019 graduates from MCC Business and Technology. Joining me this evening to congratulate our graduates will be our campus Vice President of Instruction and Student Services, Dr. Warren Haynes. Announcing our students on an individual basis tonight will be Dr. John Burke, Dean of Student Development and Enrollment Management, and Mr. Steve Johnson, Dean of Instruction. Will the first row of MCC Business and Technology graduates please come forward? Remaining graduates, please be seated.
Isaac Clay.
Brian Schroeder.
Chase Mazer.
Christopher Diaz.
Eric Brashears.
Logan Shearer.
Austin Reed.
Tracer Lane Cordell.
Derek Octor.
Colton J. Smith.
Drew Newman.
Bryce Larson.
Perry Allwell.
Jetty Vasquez.
Trenton Lewis.
Anthony Nelson.
Jonathan Barnett.
Ethan Bailey.
Jonathan Kendall.
Thomas Matthew Belkey.
Lucas Thornton.
Taishik Kiles.
Anna Yoakum.
Michelle Michael.
Madupe Ogiem.
Michael Colley Gillespie.
Ashley Hughes Raymond.
Ryan Edward Stickney.
Joseph Bennett Bain.
Urania Whitaker.
Johan David Munoz.
Austin Lee Willoughby.
Luke Powers.
Gerardo Guadalupe Leal.
Henri Knox Lewis.
Frank Paul Sponsler.
Rebecca Louise Bond.
Madison Lloyd Moore.
Blake Holland.
Tony L. Dickinson.
Ahmad Alcuda.
William Nathaniel Bryant.
Amy Kaysen.
Jamal Dwayne Felder.
Vernita Hall.
Gibgon Bajuna Anna.
Teray Diera Theba.
Andrea Elizabeth Shillingford.
Thomas Harris.
Matthew Height.
Elizabeth Blake.
Manuel Torres.
Dr. David Ayler. Announcing the names of students on the individual basis will be Ms. Gretchen Blythe, MCC Longview Counselor and Faculty Association President, and Dr. Ryan Kreider, Dean of Instruction. Make some noise. Will the first row of MCC Longview graduates come forward, and remaining graduates, please be seated.
You recognize that voice?
Dua Harb.
Aubrey Lane Williams.
Tirza Veronica Borges. Noah Ball.
Go ahead. I don't have any.
Abigail Jerry.
Tyler W. Bartlett.
Maggie McCormick.
Nathaniel Scott Shore.
Rachel Faith Secchio.
Danielle Dalton.
Christine May.
Kelsey Renee Youngblood.
Bryson Eric Hill.
Alexander Wayne Harrison.
Taylor Marie Watts.
Marilyn Gray.
Jasmine Celia Brown.
Alexandra Bell.
Danielle Alexis Morgan.
Nicholas Elias.
Shania Kiera Copes.
Jennifer Aragon.
Eliana Howard.
Teresa Denise Burris.
Summer Monique Freeman.
Gail Shantae Mack Mason.
Genevieve Yvonne Curls.
Morgan Cannon Tolliver.
Jasmine Kishana Farmer.
Sarah Gregg.
Omri Jerron Taylor.
Haley Tyne Galatko.
Ariana Cunningham.
Zachary Michael Padilla.
Jalea Nicole Johnson.
Brittany Dawn Downey.
Michelle Marie Frazier.
Preston Newman Snow.
Karina Ashley Pham.
Morgan Lee Bradley.
Sherry L. Paul.
Marquise White.
Tavoy Launu.
Lisa Ann Hodge.
Sarah Rochelle Berg.
Brianna Lee Donley.
Phoenix Dason Laspy.
Saida Abdu.
Sarah Lynn Hopkins.
Brittany N. Burciaga.
Mary Frances Adams.
Courtney Alice Shoemaker.
Adarius Janae Hawkins.
Kaylee Manning.
Elizabeth May Rebasel.
Kayla Villarreal.
Paige Marie Ripperger.
Sonia Ruth Koss.
Davion Shaw.
Samantha J. Kreisel.
Layla Michelle Witherspoon.
Trevor Michael Galvez.
Brogan Joseph Bellamy.
Eliza Machado de Campos.
Kendrick John Linticum.
Justin Sperry.
Leah Beth Tapley.
Karina Marie Sims.
Alyssa Aaron Clark.
Lydia Danielle Borneman.
Ladracia Lachey Walker.
Cody Carlson.
Kylie Lynn Kelly.
Kelly Jean Grigsby.
Tanner Cole Strawn.
Casey Farrell.
Dustin Luke Strickland.
Courtney Lynn McDowell.
Ashley Nicole DeCapo.
Sana Atia.
Aaron Jacob Wright.
Carissa Joy Robertson.
Kaylin Scarquino Cusick.
Samantha Renee Fries.
Emmanuel Santillanes.
Easton Deanne Williams.
Anthony Leon.
Emerald Elizabeth Wesley.
Catherine K. Coleman.
Patrick Vern Ralston.
Zachariah Paul Breeden.
Brandon Jacob Bronson.
Anna Elise Breeden.
Ryan Thayer Bronson.
Ashley Louise Box.
Danice Yvonne Harris.
Taylor Eads.
Leslie Leanne Tolliver.
Jessica Jewel Turner.
Paycom Slate.
Diamond Hargrove.
Sydney Lynn Sparrow.
Ruth Ingling.
Marissa Pardun.
Aaron Young.
Keegan Amsden Scanlon.
Takira Ebony Smith.
Crystal Rose Ernst.
Matthew James Anderson.
Jillian Wolf.
Jacob Ross Crayenbuell.
Cameron Ray Gonzalez.
Elizabeth Montoya.
Corey Meyer.
Ayla R. Cobb.
Danielle Hinkle.
Tamika M. Johnson.
Randy Owens.
Annalie Paloma Herrera.
Tyler Evan Kraft.
Hannah J. Hart.
Dominic Guillen.
Sarah Saleh Bleha.
Yvette Renee Siney.
Abigail Grace Vaughn.
Angelina Ginnenthal.
Anna Lynn Jensen.
Abrisha Monet Elizabeth Liao.
Tristan Alicia Merrifield.
Madison McGinnis.
Eden Akins.
Colton Ray Maxwell.
Jacob Anderson.
Nathaniel Charles Ware.
Sierra Renee Spencer.
Rachel Obahowitz.
Bobby Ketchum.
Michaela Ray McCoy.
Starja Jones.
Rosanna Pilcher.
Quinn Lee.
Isabel Nash.
Haria Jeree Bell.
Caleb Hodges.
Terry Dean Craig.
Hannah Eileen. Max Jameson Thomas McDonald.
Muhand Al-Azeh.
Gabriel Gillespie.
B.R. Ray.
Austin Davis.
Michael Yernice.
Nikki Joe Colwy.
Luke Wesley Anderson.
Christian Michael Pointer.
Colin Sibbett.
Mark Rart.
Eric Mesa.
Cheyenne Lene Ferguson.
Jordan Weber.
Holly Dewey.
Sydney Rashawn Petty.
Sarah Byers.
Jessica Ann Madison.
Matthew John Latino.
Brandy Lynn Bedell.
Woodland Elmanis.
Latifa Yasmin Cooper.
Courtney Nichelle Frazier. Smith.
Sheldon Kirk McClish. Alexandra Marie Roverosa.
Kayla Hale. Aspen Rosalie
Stephen
De
Evans.
Peralta.
Lucia
Jeremy Houston.
Hinahose. Lucas Johnson.
Rakia Lachey Wright.
Logan Hunter Raridan.
Ashley Rose Thomas.
April Lynn Ruth. Shirani Dheeraj Patel. Trayvon Dalshawn Butler. Blake Adkins. Noorshahada Huck. Dominic Joseph Elting. Tyler A. Smith. Hannah Hornbeck. Brody David Everett. Osea Alyssa Baker Watson. Noura Karaz.
Good evening. My name is Tyon Lee, and I'm the president at MCC Penn Valley campus. Will the MCC Penn Valley Wolf Pack please rise? It is my great honor to congratulate the 2019 graduates from MCC Penn Valley. Joining me to congratulate our graduates will be the MCC Online Vice President, Dr. Deanna Snyder. Announcing our students on an individual basis tonight will be Mr. Eric Thompson, Interim Dean of Student Development and Enrollment Management, and Ms. Chrissy Howell, Interim Dean of Instruction. Will the first row of MCC Penn Valley graduates please come forward? Remaining graduates, please be seated.
Megan Howard. Nabil Abbas.
Micah 7 Beeman.
Miguel Labis Sabayas.
Isabel Marcella Wells.
Daniel Garcia Roman.
Sarah Dawn Lau.
Aline Benjamin.
Jasmine Marie Cedeno.
Nadine Sakoki.
Christina Marie Calderon.
David Navarra.
Travis Clifton Brown.
Mary McCann.
Ashley Laura Ficken.
Leslie Gara.
Miranda Trinice Mitchell.
Talika Cooley Castaneda.
Dominique Rashad Mitchell.
Brenda Jimena Calderana.
Michelle Therese Bradley.
Patricia Lloyd.
Lori Elizabeth Harper.
Mackenzie Nee.
Sarah
Kathleen
Moreno. Sarah Moreno.
Kathleen Godornas.
Kaylin Conklin.
Mackenzie Madison Rose Bean.
Rebecca Louise Soldenels.
Kalela M. Simpson.
Abigail Coleman.
Kayleen Joy Perkins.
Faith Morgan Weir.
We lost a hat. Just a second.
Kelsey Renee Smith.
Jasmine Adams.
Batul Yassin.
Molly K. Moore.
William Danielson.
Marcel DeAnthony Yearby.
Ben Holmes Jones.
Ian Mann.
Elizabeth Joe Geringer.
Carly Lene Breckenridge. Portia Mitchell.
Peyton Roberts.
Cameron Marche Bagsby.
Ross Allen.
Aaron Stillwell.
Joe Louis Solomon Walker III.
Tanya Caroline Gibson.
Assad Rahman.
Amanda Jo Crash.
Carrie Spanton.
Brittany Galei.
Shema Abdel Kamir.
Brittany Gilmore.
Natalie Abigail Callahan.
Jacqueline Dawn Lord.
Rose Cheplatine.
Dina McKenzie.
Hanan Ahmed Ismail.
Haley Summer Shorey.
Faiza Habib.
Haley Doherty.
Nadifo Abdi.
Bridget Cherie Williams.
Iram Atik.
Kayla Celeste Gore.
Marilyn Reyna.
Sierra Nicole Donald.
Adrian Marie Luna.
Doria Baribla.
Chanel Aisha Everest.
Eric Dwayne Higgins.
Michelle Morrow Munson.
Taylor Crawford.
William Norman.
Alexis Samora Watson.
Kayla Renee Kreider.
Kayla Johnson.
Jessica Lee Ford.
Christina Hubbard.
Alejandra Cervantes.
Samantha Woods.
Lauren Gordon.
Vicky Freeman.
Gwendolyn Joy Mott.
Judy Salee Axel.
John Baska.
Dwight Akoff.
Julian Dion Ellis.
Kinsley Yoxum. Ernest Oxley.
Allison Janae Roan.
Asli Daha Abdi.
Kaylee Van Trump.
Brandon Lee McAdams.
Octavia Cherie Lowry.
Lauren Ashley Trimmer.
Cassidy Snowden.
Courtney Nicole Cox.
Tanaya Janine Edmondson.
Brittany Shea Wolford.
Liliana Reyes.
Kristen Danae Jones.
Karina Vega.
Shania Kaylin James.
Angela Garcia.
Lori Ortiz.
Amanda Tassalee Shoemaker.
Channing Charday Shelton.
Rebecca Lynn Ramos.
Amina Green.
Morgan Haley Dye.
Contrast. It's me. Adrena Nicole Contras.
Sarah Ann Hines.
Samantha Ramirez.
Demita Rose.
Jessica Lynn Frenbrez.
Cassandra Ethington.
Heather Matson.
Siobhan Bonwell.
Rania Barakat.
Natalie Nicole Wynn.
Shelby Lynn Harcourt.
Carmen Dubose.
Jesse Kramer.
Sophie Patricia Wilmhurst.
Marilla Martinez.
Megan Moorhead.
Isabella Martinez.
Chloe Ruth Clark.
Sasha Johnson.
Nicholas Wiesen.
Lachey Johnson.
Katrina Marie Hancock.
Josephine Idebi.
Tara Leanne Riddell.
Caprice Henry Stevenson.
Chloe Elise Wistuba.
Tanish Hawkins.
Quene Lachelle Fonda.
LaDonna Hardy.
Marilyn Michelle Leon Badillo.
Monique Nicole Miller. Christina Michelle Rolls.
Elda Diaz.
Tammy Lynn Dodd.
Cassandra Louise Pierce.
Mary J. Warm.
Matthew Bratton.
Yvonne J. Allen.
Termariel Clayton.
Alexandra Lauren Smith.
Astrid Vega.
Marshawn Dinkins.
Aziz Sari.
Heidi Lopez Hernandez.
Alvaro Antonio Rodriguez.
Ashley Elizabeth Frederickson.
Ebony Shannon.
Samantha Sue Erpelding.
Ebony Shannon.
Gladys Eddie Ramos.
Patrice Monique Graynard.
Monica Perillo.
Amelia Garcia.
Monique Carilla.
Camila King.
Alexandria Page Markham.
Tequila King.
Arena Patrice Flanagan.
Maine Watson.
Michaela Denisha Wilson.
Brittany Danielle Callahan.
Brianna Cherie Moore.
Danielle Lynn Caldwell.
DeAndrea Annette Boynton.
Melissa Rachel Halliburton.
Frida Nicole Bostras.
Candida Latrell Collins.
Marie Pierta Etienne Monier.
Marietta Eileen Newton.
Malia Morgan.
Wendy Acevedo.
Thomas Gardania.
Olivia Faith Englehart.
Michaela Nicole Deshayer.
Emily Ruth Youngmeyer.
Ashley Rolls.
Claire Victoria Avery.
Tiffany Burnett.
Andrew Lee Bianchi.
Michael Kennedy.
Nicole Lowe.
Giselle Keno.
Ashley Vestal.
Tanya Estefany Perez.
Amy Wallace.
Natalia Perez.
Michaela Danielle Nolting.
Sasha Mitten.
Desiree Vaughn.
Shamara Monique Jewel Harris.
Kaylee Megan Higgins.
Crystal Renee Tamardo.
Sarah R. Eberts.
Quincy Charnel Marie Buckner.
Margaret Mary McGonigal.
Avon Pratt.
Aaron Nathaniel Harris.
Amina Yvonne Martin.
Joseph R. Leal.
Lauren Taylor.
Jenny Lee Coughlin.
Min Key.
Ryan Scott Hall.
Doc Nguyen.
Candace Austin.
Chiato Viana.
Joey Schmidt.
Courtney Stanford.
V. Dean.
Charles Aaron Patrick.
Jessica May Severin.
Ayana Dixon.
Tiffany Everidge.
Zayana Heaven Wilson.
Bethany Ray Marshall.
Madeline Bennis.
Siley Ramirez.
Tamira Turner.
Veronica Joe Cordas.
Jonas Masi Dion.
Esterline Joseph.
Christina Michelle Turner.
Badine Joseph.
Curtis Bowden.
Elizabeth Montelongo.
Jabril Muhammad.
Jeremiah Emmanuel Morris.
Rebecca Christina Wachowski.
Jennifer Silva.
Sharia Sadif C.
Malcolm Jabal Kelly.
Kate Nash.
Lisa Marie Stutz.
Carlos E. Aguera.
Bria Leanne Jones.
Isabella Schooner.
Daniel Adam Goodman.
Dominic Torrey.
Brianna Lee.
Edgar Cerner.
Bukaya Washington.
Ju Young Annabella Morimote.
Kevin Beard.
Norcy Heinzen.
Yoan Paola Morales.
Lena Savage.
Fantasia Wesley.
Alexis Hage Mitchell.
Ethan Netter.
Marion Farley.
Cynthia Rocha. Kiana Michelle Dawson. Rhea Chanel Howard. Narges Shafi'i. Almira Velasquez Cruz. Catherine McQueenie. Leanne Carleen Clay.
I also have the privilege of serving as the president of the MCC Maple Woods campus. Will the MCC Maple Woods Wolfpack graduates please rise? is my great honor to congratulate the 2019 graduates from MCC Maple Woods. Joining me to congratulate our graduates will be the campus Vice President of Instruction and Student Services, Dr. Ellen Crow. Announcing our students on an individual basis tonight will be Mr. Terrell Tigner, Dean of Student Development and Enrollment Management, and Dr. Michael Stroshine, Dean of Instruction. Will the first row of MCC Maple Woods graduates please come forward? Remaining graduates, please be seated.
Erica Tharp. Melissa Bass. Alicia Nicole Ray. Kristen Elizabeth Sims. Mitchell Thomas Barton. Maxwell Guerra. Shelby Gedeke. Mikkel Webster. Jude Smith. Mariah Dewey. Skylar Roberts. Mackenzie Davidson. Sandra Meyer. Nicole Linares. Emily Griffith. Tamarin Tennyson. Alyssa Ann McGrone. Caroline Bang. Chandler Kahala. Adrian Nicole Stacy. Conman. Suzanne Michelle Allen. Hannah Renee Wheelcutt. Jeremy Fritz. Melanie Lynn Herder. Michael John Crawford. Sarah Marie Addison. Molly Mai Christine Soltis. Jennifer Nicole Jensen. Madison Nicole Thompson. Joshua Everett. Tatiana Taylor. Lauren Conception Tinoco. Jamie Lee Marks. Jeremiah Allen Smith. Brittany Lynn Longwell. Christopher McCall. Courtney J. Brown. Tracy McCall. Brianna Boston. Joseph Sturm. Callie Renee Diane Rector. Colin Monroe Inks. Tracy Marie Smith. Daniel Hernandez. Leda Piaverchik. Kerrigan Michelle Houck.
Alexandria Nicolette Forche.
Promise Sierra Taylor.
Ashton Ray O.D.
Jeffrey Elder.
Andrea Sykes.
Morgan Acree.
Ashley Naomi Kirkendall.
Joseph Dembiri.
Penny C. Fawn.
Brianna Nicole Powell.
Ruth Yesenia Gonzalez.
Hannah Marie Owsley.
Ayan A. Sahib.
Catherine Lucia Charlotte Renevere.
Hadra Safdar.
Sarah Danielle Struby.
Alexandria Elise Farrow.
Allison Plummer.
Macy Ann Janelle Carrico.
Michael Callan.
Billy K. Thompson.
Brittany Huey.
Jamian Bartlow.
Nakiota Hawkins.
Francesca Marie Crochet.
Courtney Nicole Shelby.
Patricia Lewis.
Ashley Janelle Folan.
Joshua E. Clark.
Jennifer Renee Gamon.
Chelsea Marie Cower.
Lori Ann Linhart Abbott.
Samantha Hughes.
Kyla Petrie.
Alexa Marie Miller.
Danielle Sierrine Reeser.
Marissa Nicole Gibson.
Ashley Nicole Crane.
Zachary Tyler Funk.
Shelby Marie Delargy.
Philip Stephen Yoder.
Kayla Smallwood.
Mike King.
Hannah Dawn Palmer.
Amy Cameron.
Bailey Ann Romai.
Desiree Ann Bourne.
Alexandra Brianne Fisk.
Sade Monique Young.
Madeline Ray Locke.
Carrie Rogers.
Aubrey Renee Carpenter.
Bethany Harvey.
Stephanie Jones.
Devin Callahan.
Hayden Hobbs.
Reagan Ray Ross.
Ruben Ramirez.
Olivia Nelson.
Ryan Cole.
Mariah Gondren.
Sierra Alexis Allen.
Megan Renee McDonald.
Mackenzie Edwards.
Bailey Gardner.
Billy Yustine Sabani.
Karen Yeagers.
William Chandler Baldy.
Charity Bishop.
Brett Michael Nelson.
Brandon Dunaway.
Caleb Obadiah London.
Michael Kasu.
Miriam Elenise.
Okay. Daniel Brian Ziegler.
Luis Piedad Londano. Shihab Eladin Siwa.
Danae Barsalalu.
Alex Andre Beatty.
Brady Ellen Brandt. Christy Paige
Mark.
Kraus.
Mark Anthony Martinez.
Rachel Drinkpool.
Hua Win.
Say that again. Julissa Ramos Costa.
Nun Ho.
Charles Larry.
Aaron Alexis Pesh.
James Rice.
Andrea Pike.
Nicholas Alexander Williams.
Naomi Alvarez.
Holly G. Collins.
Liliana Lujan.
Courtney Glenn.
Mesley Tovar.
Sierra Regine Williams.
Lourdes Ayala.
Madison Alyssa Minor.
Jennifer Dominguez.
Bailey Rauber.
Christopher Orion Frazier.
Alexis Rodriguez.
Nathan Perkapole.
Sydney Whitney.
Isaiah Ford.
Chris Harrell.
Faith Campbell.
Taylor Rochelle Leslie.
Victoria Conaway.
Ebony Patrice Jackson.
Alexandria McKay Gold.
Connor Hance McNeil.
Audrey Hockler.
Aaron Seifers.
Ashton Nicole Unruh.
Tyler Gardner Hartley.
Riley Morgan Hanson.
Rachel Merrill.
Rachel Capella Adasak.
Deandra Lewis.
Samuel Gonzalez Checa.
Taylor Marie Lockler.
Madeline Diane Mapes. Timothy Vanderhayden. Carol Renee Comer. Caitlin Anne Marie Hines. Paige Autumn Wright. Jacob Cooley. Deja Neal. Emily Maupin. Brittany Ellen Borden. Novena Helona Houston. Haley Grace Johnston. Jessica Taylor Gebauer. Avonlea Seabrook. Stephanie Miles Seabrook. Jessica Alexandria Johansson. Casey Cangelosi. Brennan Christopher Campbell. Brandon James Webster. Catherine Laureen Blacklock. Caitlin Rose Queen. Seth Dean Adams. Brianna Michelle Johnson. Justin Thomas Abramovich. Isabel Kalena Rogers. Madison Jane White. Chandler A. Dunn. Brandon Scott Cosby. Matthew Wimes.
Hello again. I also have the privilege of serving as interim president of the MCC Blue River campus. That's right, very good. Will the MCC Blue River graduates please rise? It is my great honor to congratulate the 2019 graduates from MCC Blue River. Joining me once again to congratulate our graduates will be the campus Vice President of Instruction and Student Services, Dr. Warren Haynes. And announcing our students will be Dr. John Burke, Dean of Student Development and Enrollment Management, and Mr. Steve Johnson, Dean of Instruction. Will the first row of MCC Blue River graduates please come forward? Remaining graduates, please be seated.
Brooke Emily Keith.
Amy Michelle Martinez.
Melissa Schrog.
Madison Isabel Vanderlinden.
Rebecca Edwards.
Leah Murphy.
Aubrey Cahill.
Denisha Danielle Jones.
Adriana Hoover.
Andrew Bruce Anwander.
Michelle Louise Walker.
Tyler Owens.
Eli Salazar.
Jocelyn Winberry.
Alexis Parsons.
Cynthia Zavala.
Escalus Celine Fields.
Caitlin Taylor Peary.
Sarah Allen.
Rachel Elizabeth Waite.
Kyle Carpenter.
Ashley Ray Nesbitt.
Caroline Griffith.
Kelly Farrell.
Joshua Gray.
Kaylee Gray.
Chloe Brianne Comer.
Brandy Leonard.
Amanda Foltz Harkis.
Paula Andrea Salazar.
Washala Christian Alaki.
Shelby Caitlin Gomez.
Harmit Singh.
Marcy Hutchins.
Preston Alexander Quintanilla.
Patrick Perrin.
Nicholas Ross.
Austin Maya Ryland.
Cameron Waters.
Cindy 2-0.
Colby James Davis.
Naisha Davis.
Ariel Kerr.
Kristen Cogan.
Chelsea Estes.
Michaela Ann Webb.
Mary Whitmill.
Emma Reese Taylor.
Jolynn Elizabeth Rock.
Isaiah Asher.
Ashley Renee Hunton.
Liesel Van Horn.
Miranda Cruzy.
Christina Drews.
Nicholas Forcum.
Cody Cook.
Alan Ishmael.
Jessica Lee Hugel.
Haley Ellis.
Tiffany Blair Cornwell.
Savannah Page Dye.
Kayla Ann Dobbs.
Cassandra Renee Pabst.
N. Donnell Simons.
Eric Hayward.
Shayla Lynn Benoit.
Austin Porter.
McKenna Bush.
Ashley Lehua D-Ticker.
Jamie Elise Snipes.
Brenda Sue Marie Herman.
Sarah Lynn Bass.
Daryl Julu.
Ashley Nicole Clifton.
Rachel Elizabeth Snyder.
Ashley Michelle Miller.
Precious P. Hill.
Morgan Lynn McClendon.
Kaylee Lynn McClintock.
Tashara Reed.
Renee Shane.
Carlos Andre Page.
Josh Lord.
Kelsey Ray Cox.
Javante Johnson.
Brianna Nicole Kress.
Rebecca McCain.
Shelby Nicole Phillips.
Aaron Michael Andrews.
Nicole Elise Fisher.
Shelley Graves.
Elizabeth Ann Fields.
Benjamin Matthew Hay.
Lauren Shirley.
Alexander Keith.
Sean Michael Burke.
Ian Clark.
Kelsey Nicole Rollins.
Benjamin Christopher Roberts.
Jacob Ryan Gibson.
Chrissy May Wood.
Haley Jean Johnson.
Andrea Socorro Duendes.
Jesse Rivera.
Omar Sanchez.
Rebecca Lynn Dudley.
Dylan Houston.
Courtney Salas.
Emery Sanders.
Amanda Nicole Bott.
Dominique Elizabeth Downton.
Jessica Xiomara Cerna.
Alexis Lindsay.
Erica Suzette Chrysler.
Sarah Smith.
Juan Fernando Arispe Vega.
Seth Anderson.
Kai Nani Kalane Chapin.
Sarah Cates. Jessica Eva Stoner. Joshua Cole Thomas.
Woo! Thank you, Presidents, Vice Presidents, and Deans. Graduates, are you ready? Please stand. You may now move your tassels from right to left as a symbol of having earned your academic degree. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the 2019 graduating class of Metropolitan Community College. You may be seated. Graduates, congratulations on this achievement. We are excited to welcome you into the ranks of the Metropolitan Community College alumni. No matter which path you take from here, we know that you'll do us MCC proud. You'll be receiving information from our MCC Foundation asking you to stand up and be counted. Whether you started your higher education journey here at Metropolitan Community College or continued it here, we ask that you remember that journey. Our recessional will now commence. We ask that the audience please remain seated until the entire recessional is complete. Good night, everyone, and thank you so much for being here. Congratulations again.